Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're going to give away another event pass. All you got to do to enter is be subscribed, like the video, drop one comment to get one entry, max one entry. All the other guidelines are the pinned comment and description of the video. If you guys could, please hype the video. It does really help me out, especially as smaller creators, so that'd be awesome. Thank you. Now, for today's attack strategy, guys, it's the Super Yetis again. Man, are they ridiculous. Again, for the king, you're probably wondering, well, do I need the stick horse equipment? No, you don't, I promise. I'll show you the version I like with the snake bracelet. We will test out a couple different variations with the king. Angry Jelly, Phoenix, stick horse, and spiky ball, stick horse, and gauntlet, and check how this works. But it's been really, really good for me so far, but let's get into the first attack. Okay, let's head in and see if we can get ourselves a 3-star. Okay, don't necessarily have to enter in from a corner here. It really depends where I want to get to. Do I want to go through the CC or do I want to save that for the end bit? Fire Spitter's got decent targeting. I am going to get actually straight towards the monolith and just get it done with. So I'm going to go Baby Dragon out here. I am going to distract with the skeleton for the queen. And then through this, Super Yetis, Warden, Healers, Log Launcher. Okay, that's the plan. Queen's going to do her thing. Make sure we're fine here for the time being. Queen gets tanked for as well, which is golden, exactly what we wanted. I'm going to go king at this side. Make sure we use these totems like we should. Queen ability, totem in here. I'm going to go overgrowth. Oh, that was not supposed to be a totem. Roll champion. Okay, so far so good. Queen's on the outside, not really targeted. King's still cooking. I don't know how I feel about this, but there's a lot of stuff I overgrowth out. I'm going to pop the king ability here, get some damage off, which is nice. Poison spell. I forgot where my roll champion is. Any further she gets, I'm going to have to be careful and just start firing off shots here. Totem for the ricochet cannon. Looking good. This should be a 3-star, though. I think this one's quite nice. I'm going to tank for that fire spitter out here and just kind of facing that totem. That totem actually kind of might have been a waste, actually, a little bit there. Oh, actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, that fire spitter is doing exactly what I wanted. It will kind of stay there. Queen's up. We still have the action figure. Yeah, this is a 3-star, and this is what I wanted. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't really matter where you enter in from, as long as you can kind of help with the pathing. Even for this one, my Super Yeti started spreading out, which is not what you want. And to avoid that, just set a better funnel. Let your queen and then your king and royal champion do a better job. I actually was late on my king there, but that's fine. Let's get into the next attack. Okay, for the next version, I'm going to bring in the giant gauntlet. This time, still with the stick horse, still with the phoenix, and then we'll switch over to the angry jelly. This time, I'm going to go straight in towards this rage tower because I feel like there's a lot of damage to be had. And to take care of the CC all early is a good thing. I'm going to have to be careful of how I set up this log launcher, though. Don't want it to take too much damage, but let's go like this. Boom, healers, log launcher. And then just kind of a totem out here. Distract for that minion prince. Get my warden in. Make sure it's actually getting that extra boost of damage. I am going to go a skeleton spell here. Everything's looking good. Poison. Okay, then I'm going to go king, royal champion, totem, queen over here to set the funnel. Another totem spell in here. Look at the king and royal champion really do work. Baby dragon, totem. Okay, still got to kind of keep this all alive. I'll go the king ability now. Destroy some stuff there. Queen, still in the range of fire. Watch this overgrowth, I think is smart. Royal champion ability as she's got that tanking for her. Okay, nice. And then this core looks pretty good for the time being. Have to be careful. Went to the queen ability, which is fine. A little bit messed up on the range there, which is not good. And I don't think I've overgrowth out too much damage. I would like these Super Yetis to rip through here. There goes the action figure. It'll be fine too. Royal champion is going to have to fight. Ooh, I thought she'd get that expo down. That's unfortunate. At this point, we're going to kind of play a waiting game. I don't think I'm too stressed out about time. At least I shouldn't hope I'm not. I might speed up through here just because it is going to take a little bit of time just watching these last buildings go down. Even though I think we'll be fine in terms of the 3-star, but I'll get back to it and I'll be up with you guys there. Okay, wow, it didn't actually take that much time, which is kind of insane to think about. We still have 35 seconds left in the attack, and the Super Yetis actually had to go a pretty long way. So, I don't know, guys. I feel like time fills aren't really the problem with this attack strategy. As long as you can just funnel properly, I think you're good to go. So, I'll do another. Obviously, we're going to still do more attacks, but with the king, we're going to switch off now and go to the angry jelly, do both versions, and then I'll go over to the version that you don't need the stick horse. Okay, the next attack, we're going to switch to the Angry Jelly and see how it does with that, with the Giant Gauntlet. Okay, this base gets shredded with this attack. Well, watch what I'm going to do differently here. I'm actually going to enter in with everything from one corner and see how it works. You know why? You're probably like, well, Aki, you're doing this on purpose. You already know why you're doing it. I kind of do. Because we can build up this funnel and I'm less stressed about a funnel forming. I'm going to send, actually, I'll keep the king queen separate for right now. I am going to overgrowth a little bit of it out. Otherwise, it becomes too much. And then I'll go king, roll champion here, skeleton spell, one more totem. As we're kind of shredding here, I'm going to get the king to go nuts. He'll get his heavy tanking on. Let's keep this area up as well. I'm going to pop the queen ability to get the action figure out here. Another totem, baby dragon to collect some percentage. Totem spell, roll champion. Please don't run too far out front where I can't see you. Pop the warden. I can't see my roll champion. I just popped her ability. Hope she's relatively healthy. Tank for that ricochet cannon because this is the last portion. If I can get through this rage tower compartment, I think we're fine. There's the roll champion. She's sniping out the monolith. I didn't see her. But there it goes. This base is tailor-made for it, okay? Realistically, this doesn't show that much of anything, even for the king, the stick horse. This base gets rocked. You have so many totem spells. The Super Yetis are tanky. You have the life gem. That becomes just like unfair for a base like this. And as you can see, like it gets smashed. It's 1 minute and 37 seconds still left over. And I'm done using everything. I wasn't even that precise with everything of how I could have used things. Like, for example, my totem spells. But I know bases like this are just vulnerable. Seriously, that's point blank. That's what it is. Doesn't matter what you do. So this was pretty much spammed in at the corner. I separated the king and RC. Realistically, you could have gone without that. But now I'm going to do one more attack. This to show off that this strategy works just as fine if you don't have the stick horse. It's nothing that you need. I've got 2 videos that were not even involving the stick horse. So you can check those out too. But we'll do one more attack with that and then end the video off there. Okay, for this last version I'm going to show off, and I shouldn't even really say the last one. If you want and you don't have the snake bracelet, just use the earthquake boots, okay? That would be a totally fine replacement. If you really want to change things up, use the giant gauntlet and rage. And you know what? That's what I might actually do, is because some of you might not have those, and then I worry that you're going to feel like the attack strategy still doesn't work. So you can go giant gauntlet, rage vial. That's totally fine, and I genuinely mean that. So let's go try this out and then see if it works. If not, well, you can be like, well, no, Aki, it doesn't work at all. So let's test it out here. What do we got? So invisibility tower, no problem. We will set that off. Again, we're gonna choose a corner and go from there. I'm gonna go with this one. Doesn't really change much. I just want to eat this Giga Bomb right away. Perfect. Get the log launcher in. Warden, make sure the healing's up. Queen to dip down. I'm going to go king. Totem in here. And then as these walls are going to get destroyed, I'm going to make sure I get the most of them in here. I'm going to go totem, roll champion. And like I said, I'm going to go totem like this, baby dragon, make sure that goes down. Totem up here. Oh, my roll champion. I almost allowed to take way too much damage. Okay, a little bit scary there. Still going to end up working just fine. Queens should be able to stay alive. Can use an overgrowth. Maybe this backside here. Gonna keep my queen alive. Roll champion's going to go down. That's fine. Okay. Poison spell here. Revenge tower. Got to make sure that's fine. Look at that rage from the super valk. Always works in super clutch. I'm going to go totem out here. Protect that. King ability now, and look what this king is going to do. It's going to go crazy. And I'm telling you guys, these changes are fine. You don't have to overly stress about it. That's the #1 thing I get asked all the time. Aki, what if my equipment suck? Change it up. Look at this. Giant Gauntlet Rage. Totally fine version. the attack strategy is very, very good. I seriously mean that, guys. Like, it's not just a thing where I can show different versions of it. I think that kind of goes to show, like, no, like, the attack strategy is good. Like, it's passable. It's more than passable, actually, I should say. And I really believe in it. I've done a ton of videos on it at this point now. If you need more of it, sure, I'll do more if you want it. But seriously, I think you guys get the point. Use whatever version you want on the king. I think you're going to be good to go. The attack just carries, and the life gem's good. Whatever you want to sustain it to. Some people get upset, and they're like, well, no, it's just a life gem. That's the only thing that makes... Dude, who cares, man? If the strategy's working, whatever makes it work, let's make it work. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to enter for the event pass. I love you all. Peace out.